right, you all set? Yeah, so in the beginning, if you could just give me your name, and that's so I can put a tag beneath you. And tell me what your full name is.
William Dempsey.
Okay, great. All right. Okay, so you might see me occasionally look at that monitor, but that's okay, because I'm monitoring that and pitching the questions, so I'll look at that as interference. And then your eye line will be right to me. Okay? All right, so let's talk about your role in Future Baltimore. What is it? How'd you get involved?
Well, I went through the Tyros program that is sponsored by Kaiser. And through the program, I went through mentoring and went through preparing myself to be able to be in society as an impact. So when I look at my role, I look at my role as being something that has been missing out of a lot of urban environments, and that is manhood. Being a strong man that is able to live by the words that he speaks. In the Tyro program, the only person you can control is I. That's it. So as long as we control ourselves, we're able to reach other people through our example. You can't change people, but through changing yourself, you have the ability to teach people what change is. And that's the role that I want to play. I want to be consistent in the role of an example of what it is to be a man.
Have you seen, in your history and experience, have you seen these kinds of programs come through and fail and just move on?
Yes, and the reason why is because of the consistency. You have people that come in that care, and it's so few, and those few take on the bulk of the load, and it becomes too much. That's why I'm trying to step up to aid and assist in programs like Tyros, because people came in from the outside to help guys that were incarcerated, that are coming back into society. Goal is to take an individual that have made mistakes, help them through a process to come back in society, to add to society. Because these are the same people that are going to be coming home to work jobs, to be driving down the same streets as citizens that are being re-socialized back into society. All they are returning citizens. And I believe that the more people that step up to support programs like that, the healthier our city is, because the city is based around the population. When the people are better, life is better. When life is better, we're better.
So what makes Future Baltimore different and special for you as opposed to what you've seen in the past? And that you have faith that it will?
There's many more opportunities. Right now, there is things going on in Baltimore that is calling for an outcry, and people are listening. Things have transpired, have happened, that are awakening a certain view. And this is like programs like Tyros, programs that are geared towards creating centers that are needed to help with the population, to help with people becoming better. And I believe the difference today than yesterday is more people care today.
Yeah, and that means a lot, because there's more passion. I mean, people.
Yes.
So what is, oh, okay, it's already, the next question was, what is different about Future Baltimore? So at the end of the day, how does it make you feel after having served in this capacity?
I feel good as a person because I'm doing something. We have room to complain, that means we have room.
If we could reset that, but because they won't hear my question, so if you could say maybe at the end of the day, I feel good as a person, set it up like that, because they won't really hear my question.
All right. Well, at the end of the day.
Oh, hang on one second, we got a bomber coming through. Okay, good.
At the end of the day, I know that I'm a good person. And I know by being this good person that I can affect others in a profound and positive way. At the end of the day, the only thing we can do is do what we're supposed to do. And hopefully people will learn from that example. See, people hear what you say, but it's what you do that becomes the loudest impact to a person's understanding. It's what's done so consistently that creates relevance in their life. A lot of people talk about change, they talk about building and caring, but programs like this are actually doing the work to show people that they truly care. And through that, belief starts to build. And with belief comes hope. And with that hope comes a new start. And I believe that if we continue down this path, that we give the opportunity of a new start towards a greater, more prosperous Baltimore.
So in a nutshell, how do you explain what this is that you're doing to friends and family? What do you say to them when they ask about this program?
Well, I'll say that
Hey, do you want me to ask them if they can?
Yeah, if you could.